No, again. The other day I saw a television advertisement for Tesco's and could hardly fail to notice that although 20 different people were seen cooking and enjoying food which had evidently been bought at Tesco's, not one of those people happened to be white. This struck me as a little odd. It tied in with a post on Facebook made by Leicester City Police last week. It read as follows. This evening, PCSOZ and Mark joined colleagues from the Tesco stores at New Park Street to open their fast during the month of Ramadan. Such a nice gesture from the store and colleagues. Thank you. In the description to this video, I give a link to this post and the thumbnail to the video, which shows the photograph accompanying the post. It appears to show a crowd of people eating on the floor of the pharmacy in a branch of Tesco's. Why they should be sitting on the floor of a supermarket to eat is not entirely clear to me. You don't see this kind of thing in the Middle East, even in Muslim countries. It is a publicity stunt, obviously staged in order to make some point, but I'm damned if I know what the point actually is. I mean, no ordinary person would dream of sitting down in their local supermarket and having a picnic, which is essentially what is seen in the photograph. All the Muslims I have ever had anything to do with, either in this country or the Middle East, have always broken their fast at iftar while sitting at a table like normal people. I cannot imagine a supermarket in Istanbul or Damascus arranging a meal on the floor in this way. It goes towards confirming a suspicion of mine, which I have long entertained, which is that many of the Muslims in this country are a bit peculiar and perhaps more extreme in their practices than those who live in Muslim countries. I mean, what is the point of setting out a meal on the floor of a pharmacy in this way? Yes, it's clearly a publicity stunt, but I don't understand why the police in Leicester feel that they have to involve themselves in it. I wonder if any viewers can remember either Tesco's or the police showing such enthusiasm for any religion other than Islam. Do you think that the police would take part in a Palm Sunday parade, for example, and then post a photograph of it on Facebook? Would officers be photographed taking Holy Communion or celebrating Guru Nanak's birthday? We all know that they would not, and that Islam alone is the religion for which this kind of thing is done. In fact, a few years ago it was felt to be most inappropriate for police officers to be seen showing their adherence to any religion because it might suggest that they were not impartial. If a policeman wanted to take part in a Palm Sunday parade, then that was a private matter, not one to be advertised like this. For some reason, all the old rules about such things have been scrapped now when Islam is the religion in question. It is now almost de rigueur for the police to show that they are, as it were, down with the Muslims. I cannot say that I approve. Why are Tesco so keen to allow Muslims to celebrate their religion on the floor of one of their supermarkets? Are they going to be doing something similar at Easter, do you think? Christians? Islam has now become almost a state religion of Britain, the one which all public bodies celebrate and wish to be seen to be sympathetic towards, but I still don't understand why. There's a bit more to this than simply meets the eye. Speaking for myself, I have probably seen just about as much on the subject of Ramadan in the last week or two to last me a good long while. It's certainly more obtrusive and prominent than Easter is, and Lent, the period of the fast running up to Easter either, come to that.